always your loyal friend, Anthony Beckworth. Oh my fucking god! Good day, guys, and welcome to The Last Door, Episode 1, The Letter. This is the video. This is a video where we're going to continue on what we made in the previous video, of course, because the game continues. But before I start playing that bit, just want to make a quick, fucking huge thank you to every one of you. I made the video about, what happened here when I jumped from 111 subscribers to 115 in a matter of like 2 or 3 days, I think. And I made a pre-made video that day too, because I couldn't make videos the other day. And now I go in and check, and my subscriber count is up to 120. That is just incredibly unbelievable, and it's a jump of 5 subscribers in the matter of, well, 24 hours almost. So that must mean you guys enjoyed watching that video, and that makes me incredibly happy. I love making videos like that. That's a little bit different than playing the games, but I do not in any sort of way want to stop playing games on YouTube, because that is what I like doing. You know, doing both is not impossible, and I'd love to make more of those videos where it's not gaming, but talking about important stuff or something that's relevant to me and to maybe you guys also, of course. So if you guys would like to see more of that, it'd be awesome if you could comment it. And but yeah, just in general, a huge thank you to all of you. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Let's see if this will be the ending of The Last Door, episode 1, and if it is, I hope you guys will enjoy. So let's jump into it. I got a fairly good idea about how we are going to tackle it this time, because I could not figure out how to get that lynx's mouth open. But as far as I remembered, we got a knife from the cat that sits behind the wall and the chest that it's sitting on. And when I started out the game right now, it started the game before we found the cat. So we're taking the hammer, break down the wall, and then there's the cat. And he says, oh, it has no eyes. A black cat is staring at me, but wait, its eyes are missing. And oh! Surprise! Did you guys get scared? I think you did, didn't you? I think you did. So, good lord, it almost ripped my eyes out. It has to run away into dark. And open the chest. Oh, the knife could be useful. Yep. Now we got the knife then. And now we walk back up to the lynx. And I'm fairly sure that we can use the knife to open its mouth. Because I tried doing it with my hands the last time, and that did not work out. Ah, so see, we are inside the shop. And please, oh pretty please, work out. Yes, and why we need to open the lynx's mouth is because that we used this wet cloth with paint thinner on a painting that was in another room in the last episode, and it showed us a picture where instead of the lynx's mouth being closed, it was actually open. And this is probably the same lynx, so the mouth of that lynx should also be open, and maybe there's a secret inside. So what was inside is, I managed to get the lynx mouth open. There's a golden key inside of it, and the music becomes more dramatic. There's not really a word for it. So golden key on the hatch in the ceiling, huh? Is that something? Oh, it is. And now we're making it to the... There is our good friend. Dead. Oh god, no. Anthony, no. And he's still hanging there. Which is actually fairly sad. I could never imagine finding one of your loved ones like that. Must be fucking horrible. The lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There is something in his pocket. Well, let's check it out then. It is a sealed letter. The letter? That's what this episode is called, so maybe, just maybe, this is the letter that the episode is mentioning. Dear J. Divot, if you are reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write you in my last stretch of lucidity. You're one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time, I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact, where we all swore on our honor that sentence that would protect us. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it is imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours too, are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, DeWitt. Do not forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beckworth. Oh my fucking god! Jesus. The adventure continues in episode 2. Fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Oh god. Whoa, okay. Well, I heard the tapping on the window, and in the previous, one of the previous episodes, it was explained that it was just a crow, like, just tapping on the windshield. The windshield fucking breaking and 20 crows flying in and fucking ripping out the eyes of my dead buddy hanging there from the ceiling is not something I really had expected happened. I actually thought this history was going to continue on and we were going to have to leave the house and travel on to the boarding school or whatever the one that was. Shit. Okay. Well, that was episode 1 of The Last Door, the letter episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see more, just let me know, and we will be continuing with episode 2. So if you guys want to see that, it'd be swell if you could comment it. Then I know you guys want to see more, and I'm not just playing it for my own fun. I love playing games for my own fun, but I don't want to play stuff that people do not want to watch either. I don't want to play stuff that I do not want to watch myself either, but that people want to watch. So finding the golden middle road or whatever between that is the most important thing. So if you guys want to see more of episode 2, I'd love to play it, and please let me know. That was the end of this video, and I hope I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.